Hello all, in this video we'll look into the sandboxing, basically running applications and opening directories in an isolated mode. So for this we would be needing a tool called as sandboxing. So there are plenty of tools out there, but we could download sandboxing from the website shown in this video. So it's a very simple downloading and installing kind of a procedure, and once we download it, so we could just run the .exe file and go on with the installation process. So now that the installation is complete, let's go on and start off with using the sandboxing tool. So we would be given out various different options to try in this, but let's go and finish this installation and let's start off using this. So first thing would be, let's say we have been given an unknown USB device and you are pretty much scared to open it normally, scaring off any other sort of viruses. So you could run it with in the sandboxed mode by right clicking and running it via sandbox. So once you run it, the USB device would be opened up in an isolated environment. So now that we can see that the yellow colored border for this particular dialog box is basically indicating that this is being run under a sandboxed mode. So let's go on and try making some changes onto this. So let's create a new directory and just name it as test directory. So once we are done, we know that we are running this under the sandboxed mode. And let's go on and see under the normal mode if that directory is present. So that directory did not get created under the normal circumstances, which means that any changes that's been made under the sandboxed condition won't get affected in the normal actual mode of the system. So on the other hand, we could also go on and try browsing using the sandboxed mode, for which we can open up the sandboxed web browser. So once we click on the icon, we would be seeing the sandboxed web browser again. So on the borders, you could see the yellow colored bordering, which means that this is running under sandboxed mode. So you could open up any website or any file that gets downloaded would never affect the actual system. So this was basically running the browser and directories or the folders under the sandboxed mode.